everybody, Chloe here. Welcome back to my channel. We're going to be taking another look at Camp Buddy today. So, I forget what happened last episode. I recorded it just last night and I've already forgotten. But I do know that Taiga has possibly and probably taken our camera. Also, I might quite possibly be losing power here. It's been stormy here all summer. I don't know what's going on with my makeup. I promise it looked good in the mirror when I put it on. It's interesting. But anyways, whatever. I'm gonna keep going. We're gonna keep going. We're gonna keep trucking on. I have no idea how much longer of this game that we have left. I do think I want to try Taiga's route after this. I know Taiga, I think, is the very not well kept secret route. So we gotta do that. We shouldn't be laughing at this. I didn't think Katero would take this kind of picture. What's so funny, everyone? This picture you took is hysterical.
Huh?
What are you guys talking about? The picture? What picture? Who took this picture? This man can use a wax. He might want to consider waxing. That's all I'm going to say. That's all I'm going to say. I have to blur this out.
Ew, that's gross.
He has hair like you don't. Like, come on, grow up. I don't know anything about this.
Yeah.
We got to show this to everyone. Why would you think that? Are you too stupid? Of course you're going to get into trouble with that photo.
I know.
Why is it so funny? I don't understand teenage boys. I don't understand them. Oh my god.
Give me a break. Yeah. Hey, stop it.
So Goro's about to figure this out.
Silence.
Which one of you is responsible for this? You boys are making it worse. Look at Hiro. Look at Hiro. Look at Yoichi. Yoichi, you're suddenly not tough anymore, huh? Oh yeah, you two on the end, you're not finding it funny either, huh? It's almost like sharing nudes of people without their permission is wrong. None of you can own up to your own actions. You're just a bunch of delinquents.
Sir?
Sir, what's going on here? You're a well-mannered camper saw fit to publicly humiliate me. I should have never trusted you with these boys being any different from last year's batch.
Dad? Stop. You fools.
They spend their time during my private moments just to get a cheap laugh. They're probably trying to have some fun. That goes a little bit... Katero, why would you do this?
No,
but I didn't.
Tolerate any of this.
We let you bring your camera with you, trusting you would only use it for something meaningful. I had no choice but to confiscate it.
Stop.
I won't hear any excuses.
Yes, sir. Katero.
Oh my god. Katero's taking the heat for something that Taiga clearly did.
I'm really sorry.
We're sorry.
About that.
Yeah, you guys think that you shouldn't have maybe dragged the photo of the naked counselor outside and that was a little bit much? I should have stopped them from going outside.
Not at all.
Why would you take it? He didn't take the photo. You're dumb.
Really? Well, oh no.
Oh my god. You guys are so stupid.
Well,
Yes, of course he didn't do it.
What? Well, George Head. Huh?
Why would any of you have taken the picture? You guys all went swimming last night. It's Taiga.
Stop it!
Stop accusing one another. This is like Lord of the Flies, but no one's fun. I'm sorry, no one's having fun. Lord of the Flies, a novel known mostly for children having fun. Please get changed into your camp uniforms. That is an announcement. He's gonna kick us out. We're gonna be homeless. I mean, I'm sure we have a home to go to, but like, we've, decided behavior like this will not be tolerated. Person who does this doesn't speak up. The beach trip will be canceled. We'll head back to camp. Who's gonna admit your mischief? You will all get the same consequence. Sir? I don't remember taking the picture and I really wouldn't do something like this, but I can't stand the thought of everyone else getting punished.
I'm sorry.
I'm sorry, sir. I should have known. No, what? Sir?
Sir Goro?
I'd just like to say it was probably someone else who took the photo. It's also possible the person who took the photo just did it for fun and didn't mean any harm. Didn't mean harm? You're saying that humiliating your superiors is all just fun to you? Can't believe how blindly you defend someone who's obviously at fault here and admitted to the act. He didn't admit anything.
Sir?
No! Hold on.
Sir?
Oh, damn it! Oh my god, not me doing this again. I'm sorry. I'm sorry, guys. I'm sorry, okay? I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I know the comments are going to be filled with people like, bitch, you know that this game auto fast forwards, and you know that you shouldn't, and you know, and you knew better. Defend Hunter.
Sir!
Hunter only meant to say that he was with me last night.
I mean... What? Sir!
I can explain. Last night's swimming was under my supervision. You encouraged them to break the rules. I don't want to hear your excuses. The campers are scared of you. What did he do? What did this man do wrong?
Follow my orders.
Break down these tents. This trip is over.
Sir?
Sorry.
I'm sorry, Kater. I'll go and make sure everything is alright. Wow. Everything is ruined. Thanks, Taiga. Really appreciate that.
Yeah. Well...
Break the rules last night, and the situation with Goro Sforo probably only made things a lot worse. I'm concerned about what Goro said. Is he going to expel Katero? Hey, everybody. Sorry about that. The power went out. The power might periodically be going out as I record these next few episodes, so do forgive me if things are a little bit jumpy. I'm trying to periodically, like, place where I can stop the recording. I anticipated that it was going to stop recording, so, or that it was gonna go out, so I was just like, okay, you know, I preemptively did this. Okay, so anyways, the picture.
What do you think about stupid?
Katero's really, really sad. They're trying to figure out how to make him feel better. If you want to talk to someone, I know you weren't responsible.
It's going to be alright. Yeah!
We're always going to be here for you. If that old man ever kicks you out, you can bet I'm going to give him a knuckle sandwich. Thanks, guys. I don't know what to say. It's okay. We completely understand. We're sure you got plenty on your mind. You don't have to give us a response right now. We're just here to remind you that we're here for you. Kind of sucks that we have to go home soon. I was really enjoying myself.
Well, unfortunately.
Well...
Some people just go too far to have fun. That was quite the scene back there. I hate to be in your shoes right now.
Well...
You were only defending yourself in the nasty photo. You know, the one you took. I mean, I get it. It's pretty disappointing we have to go home because of one mistake you made.
Hey...
And second, he didn't take that picture.
Whatever. Later, losers.
No one else could have done it except you, Taiga. You did it.
We should go.
Guys, it's Taiga. Oh my god, it's Taiga. It is so Taiga, it's not even funny. It's Taiga. I don't understand. It's totally Taiga. Still can't believe that you went out night swimming with those boys.
Yoshinori, sir.
I set these rules for a reason, Yoshinori. Yoshi's defense, I was with him when he was watching the campers. Who told you to speak? Silence. Oh my god. It's just an immature prank. I've never seen such a level of disrespect in my entire life. I have never felt so disrespected. We haven't even heard Keitoro's side of the story yet. What do you mean? He's already confessed that he was the one responsible. No, he didn't. What? What was that? What is with the glitching in this game, man? Okay, it's fine. Okay, as counselors, it's our job to get to the bottom of this. Yeah. Anyways, here
But
we
he should
are.
always show a bright smile on his face.
Alright.
Don't worry.
Thank you.
Okay. It's been a while since we have had a fully voice-acted scene
Are you okay?
that had, like, CG, so I'm actually kind of surprised.
Oh no. I'm sorry.
We've been here only a little over 2 weeks. I feel like we've been here 3 years.
Well... Yeah.
Taiga? What do you mean? Taiga the one that hates us? Why would Taiga be responsible for such a thing? Like, what? Baby. Baby.
I knew it. Actually, come on. Duh. Hold on.
Taiga stirred up trouble before.
Yeah, that...
No.
Okay, so...
Yeah. Hey! Hunter. Alright.
Hunter is labeled the one that's closest to him. Oh, hero! Oh my god! Ah! This video is just gonna be me screaming. I am like aghast, quite frankly. I am aghast, my friends. One of these are really my last days here. I don't think I'm ready to leave this place yet. Ma'am? Ma'am? The leg? If Sir Goro does decide to expel me, is there anything I can do about it? Thank goodness, I thought I wouldn't find you. What are you doing out here? Why are you out of breath?
Yes.
I couldn't find you anywhere inside the camp. Yes. Sorry. I'm just making fun of the leg.
Hunter.
You didn't have to chase after me like that. I know you wanted to have some time alone, but I just couldn't stay quiet back there knowing you're sad and upset. I know how awful your own thoughts can get when you're alone after all. That's why I was hoping you'd let me keep you company at least.
I'm sorry.
I'm sorry for making you worry. I guess I don't mind having a bit of company.
Are you okay?
How are you feeling now, by the
fine.
way? I wonder how, like, ridiculously this is gonna play out if you were just, like, obstinate and rejected everyone, I wonder how it would play out. If Taiga would be like, ah yes, we're kindred spirits. You're a difficult piece of shit and so am I. Like, lie down on the grass. Wait, what? Ma'am? Oh,
Wow.
never mind. It's
I've never
wholesome.
seen so
It's
many
wholesome,
stars
everybody.
up in the night
It's
sky like this
okay.
before. Isn't it beautiful? Yeah. It's almost like you can see the entire galaxy.
I can see Russia from my house. I'm sorry.
It's funny. You know, I used to do this exact same thing back at home. Really? You used to stargaze like this before, Hunter?
Wait, his last name is Springfield? His name is Hunter
Anyway,
Springfield?
Yes. But I thought you didn't go out much. Well, I've never had to leave my home to watch the night sky. What I really like about it is that it never ever leaves. No matter what I do or how much time passes by, it's always there for me. It's the only outdoor experience I've ever really had. I've always loved staring at it for hours from my window, just watching all the stars twinkle at me from so far away. But I've never been able to watch it with someone else. And I have to admit, it's much nicer. Oh, Kitaro, you're smiling again. How can I not when I'm spending time with the person I care about the most?
Hero, back in the cabin, is just like clutching his
trying
chest.
hard to make me feel better, and I appreciate that. I'm really glad I was able to make you smile, Kitaro. It's funny that just 2 days ago, I was doing everything I could to cheer you up. But now you're the one who's doing it for me. I'm actually pretty surprised myself. I never thought I'd be this close with someone in my life. And there are so many things that I didn't know I could do. And I owe it all to you.
Is that a... No,
Really
it's fine.
better.
Everything's fine. This is wholesome. This is wholesome. I'm not gonna ruin it.
But there's one thing that really scares me. What's that, Hunter?
The creeping fear of death and that our lives will amount to nothing?
I'm scared of you leaving.
Oh, okay, that one too. Yeah.
I've gotten to know so much about you, Keitaro. And just the thought of never seeing you again made me feel like I was waking up from the perfect dream.
But this isn't a dream.
To be honest, I'm scared of that too, Hunter. I wouldn't know what I'd do if I never see you again.
So run away.
Keitaro, I just wish Sir Goro would change his mind and let everything that happened back at the beach go. Hunter, look! The stars, they're falling!
What?
Wow! It's a meteor shower. I can't believe what I'm seeing right now. It's so amazing.
I want to see the
I've
sky.
never seen something as rare as this happen before.
Pics of the sky or it didn't
It happened
happen.
right after you made your wish. Maybe it's a sign that it'll actually come true. I'd be so happy if it did. Keitaro. Yes, Hunter? I've been thinking. I never really told you what my answer was to Hiro's question back when we were at the beach.
I would hope it's a goddamn yes. Otherwise, this is weird. This is
You
weird,
mean when we were
homie.
playing that game and you got flustered? Yeah. The truth is, I do have a crush on you. Even more than that, I think.
You've known each other for 17 days.
I really like you, Keitaro.
Oh, I was worried he was gonna be like, I'm in love with you, and I was gonna be like, baby, no.
Hunter.
We've been here for
You're the
17
only person
days.
who's ever made me feel this way. When you're with me, I always feel safe and happy. And that's why I'm glad I was able to make you smile tonight as well.
Aw.
Meeting you is one of the best things that's ever happened to me.
Oh, that's so nice.
I feel the same about you, Hunter. Ever since I met you and got to know you more and more, I knew that you meant so much more to me than just a friend. All this time, I've been holding back telling you that I really like you too, Hunter.
Oh my god, we get a first kiss CG? Babes, how long have we been playing this game and we just now got a first kiss CG? Okay? Question. I'm just saying, this CG came way later in the game than I thought it would. Yeah, I think that one of my biggest kind of complaints with the game so far, I'm having fun. Don't get me wrong. I'm clearly having fun as I continue to roast these children that cannot defend themselves. But I think one of my issues, is like the pacing in regards to the romantic relationships. Like, it's wonderful because we get all the, friendship moments kind of building up, and we understand why Keitaro will want to be with each of these individual love interests, and kind of like what their appeal and their attraction is to each other. But what's weird is just the order of operations, I guess, so to speak, in terms of the relationship. The fact that they would do the deed, and, so to speak, to keep things PG, they would do the deed, and then do the deed again, and then yet this is just now on day 17 where they actually admit their feelings to each other is a little bit weird. I wouldn't think of it as weird if these were characters who were already out queer kids going to a camp together. Then I'd be like, okay, I guess I understand why you would be into hookup culture, like if you were already out. But from the way that this story is constructed, it just doesn't... It kind of takes me out of it a little bit personally, because I'm like, well, that doesn't make any sense, because as far as we know, none of these boys have been in a relationship before or have been like casual, so to speak, with anybody. So it just kind of seems surprising to me that they would go overboard. And I know that there's, go 0 to 60. And I know that, like, this game has this very tongue-in-cheek, like, oh, everybody depicted here is 18. These boys are clearly not meant to be, like, older than college years, because if they were supposed to be college kids, the game could just say that. But they're high school students, probably, I would hope that they're high school students. I don't think they're middle schoolers. I think they're high school students. So that's just kind of where the disconnect comes for me. From the storyline. I like everything else. I like the art. I even like the sound design. I have problems with like the voice acting, but I'll get to that like at a later point. We've been playing this for a while, so I'm just bringing this all up now. I'm just airing out my concerns. And I like the camaraderie between the characters. That all feels natural. It all feels cute. It's all fun to kind of watch that unfold. It's the romance aspects for me that, like, yes, I believe that these characters are attracted to each other. Do I think it makes sense that they hooked up in that events happened in the order that they did? No. That's where I'm getting tripped up. So I'm wondering if this is just something that happens with only Hunter's route, or if this is something that happens with everyone else's route. Like, it would be, like I said, I might be able to accept that they were, like, openly gay teens, or openly gay and bi teens. Okay, I gotta skip this. I don't like thanking people after doing those such things. But I'm glad that we thanked Hunter for that. Okay, but so I want to also clarify, like, I'm not ragging on the developers and being like, shame on you for not doing the right order of operations in a relationship, because I can understand it to some extent. If you were to play through this, so think about this from the perspective of somebody who's not me, who hasn't played visual novels, or the type of consumer who would only play a visual novel simply for the erotic content. I would kind of understand if you wanted to build a natural story that was kind of like, no, I want to really show how this relationship develops over time, how some of those players that are here only for the erotic content are going to get mad, are going to be, like, upset and be like, oh my god, like, I've been playing this game for 4 hours and it just now happened, they would be upset. They would be like, this game is so long, which that's a whole other tangent in itself. I don't think that people have the right to complain about how long a game is or how short a game is. I think you can really only talk about pacing. I'd love to clarify what that means in like another video, but whatever. But, so I get it. So I think that the reason why there are some like sex scenes early in this game, earlier than anticipated, is to kind of placate to players who might just be here for the erotic content and need a little bit of convincing to really get into the writing of the story or get into like the world and everything else that the developers have put effort into developing. Because I'm not gonna lie, like there are people that do that. There are people that will literally play like BL games or play, other kinds of visual novels simply just for the romance content or the erotic content in the novels. So I think it's kind of a matter of balancing to your audience. It's still, for me, like, not my fave, not the choice I would have gone with, but I understand if the developers felt pressure to do that, so to speak. Okay, so anyways, we were gone most of the night doing things, and now we're back, but I have to bring this to a close, so let's see if we actually get kicked out of the camp. I'm actually really nervous, but I hope that you guys enjoyed this episode. If you did, please leave a like on this video, as it really does help the channel out. Also consider subscribing, and when you subscribe, be sure to hit the notifications bell so you get updates on when I upload future episodes. Without further ado, thank you all so much for watching. Bye! I would like to give a very special shout out and thanks to my patrons, AceWolf741, Deep Dive Dylan, D. Roberts, Brian White, Devil J, Caleb Putnam, Robin Harper, Bob Conway, Cody Webb, and Maticus Sama.